I played ball for about an hour and a half today, and now I've been jogging on the trail around the Y and just the general area. It's all connected to my town. And, when you do the same trails at the same time, day after day, you see other people who are just as kind of regimented in their routine as you are. And I always nod and give a little wave as I pass. If someone's running by the other way or walking by the other way or cycling by the other way, whoever it is, whatever they're doing, just smile and wave. I always do it. I've always done it. I picked it up when I was working in the wilderness. My first job actually in Jersey, in the state and national parks there. Just nod and wave to the casual hikers, to the long distance hikers, to the, families out, just whatever. And it's something I've always done. It's a connection to strangers outside so that they're not so strange and you're not so strange. And we can all recognize that, hey, I'm a human being out here just like you. It's kind of the great equalizer, being back out in nature. And so I saw a guy today that either I've seen him many times before, or he knows me because I grew up in this town. I don't know either way because I'm blind as hell. And unless I stop and really stare at you, I'm not going to recognize you. Even when I see my wife walking the other way, it takes me maybe to within 10 feet of her to recognize her. That's how blind I am. So maybe I knew this guy. Maybe I've just seen him on trail. Maybe he was a total stranger. But when I smiled and waved, he stuck out his fists for a little fist bump as he ran by, and I ran the other way. That was cool. Now, contrast that with the woman who passed. She was probably in her 70s or something like that. Passed the other way, and I see her virtually every time I'm out here running. She's always wearing the same hat. That's the only way I can ever recognize her. And I always smile and nod and wave. She literally never once even acknowledges my existence. So today she did. She stopped and she was like, "Why are you waving at me?" And I said, "Just being kind, ma'am." And she said, "Well, why are you being kind? I haven't smiled or waved at you, ever." And I said, "Ma'am, I don't need you to be kind to me for me to be kind to you." And she paused for a while and she's like, "Huh, that's a good point. Enjoy your walk, young man."